y'all, if you are on the hunt for the best volumizing mousse for fine hair, then I have got a video for you. Today I'm talking about two of my favorite products, the Oribe Grandiose Mousse, and of course the Big Sexy Hair Root Pump. And I'm gonna talk to you today about the pros and cons of these products, what I love, what I don't love, but they're the best on the market, and I wanna share every detail with you today, so keep watching, it's coming your way right now. Well, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here for a bit, if you are new, I am super pumped, pun totally intended, since we're talking about volumizing your hair today, that you are here. My name is Lauren and my channel is all about making beauty easy for the girl who thinks that she can't, both internally and externally. My hope today is that you will consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so that you can get alerts every single time I upload new videos, which is every single Friday, every third Thursday, and every fourth Tuesday of the month. But we are still in the month of August. We might even be ending it depending on when this airs. But I am talking a lot about hair this month, and we've been talking about products. I've got hairstyle videos for you. Just a month full of hair, thanks to you guys requesting some different things that you had questions on, especially when it comes to volume, when it comes to hair thickening, when it comes to products, and then hairstyles. So today, I wanna jump back into the products that I use on my hair, and today we're talking about actual mousses for volume. So ways to lift that root up from the point where you have a wet head and you need to blow dry it. And we are talking about two of my favorites that I mentioned in the intro, the Oribe Grandiose Hair Plumping Mousse, and then the Big Sexy Hair Root Pump. So let's start with Big Sexy, because this is one that I've literally used for probably, oh my gosh, 7 years, maybe more. I had a bottle of it given to me by a friend so many years ago, and she had like a quarter of a bottle left and she just bought a new one, or she bought something new and she was like, I just don't want it, you take it. I fell in love with the Big Sexy Hair because you know this, I'm all about that volume. And so it was like, hadn't had a product, let me try that again. I had not had a product like this ever that I had used. The closest thing I was using at the time was the Emollient by Aveda, which was a great product, but it wasn't giving me the kind of volume that I really wanted and needed. So I tried this product, and here we are, however many years it is later, 7, 8, somewhere around in there, and I still use this product and I love it. So let me give you a couple of tips from the website on what it says. It says that this is a mousse that helps create big volume by lifting the hair at the root. It provides a medium hold while helping to resist humidity. I can't speak to the fact that it's ever resisted humidity. I feel like that for that, I have to use anti-humidity sprays, which I'm also doing a video on as well coming up, so stay tuned for that. So I can't speak to that. I would say that since my hair is, obviously it's straight, it's very clean today. I just washed it, just used this on it today. I can't speak to the fact that either one of these actually help prevent humidity tearing down your curl or making your hair go flat. I also live in Florida, and in the summertime, it is just humid down here, so I'm fighting that on a constant battle. So I can't speak to that, but it does give you a lot of volume at the root, which I absolutely love. So what you do when you use this is, once your hair is wet, after you've kind of like gotten it somewhat dry, not so it's damp, but it's not like wringing wet when you get out of the shower, you just want to spray this on the actual root at the base of the root, and then of course down to the mid shaft. And what you do is you just spray it all over, and I just kind of like, I'll actually show you the consistency here, but that's the consistency. So it's not super thick, it's kind of creamy, and you just literally massage that through. I usually go from right about here, let me look in my mirror so I can see versus the viewfinder. So here, and then I take it back, and I essentially just do like the crown of my head for that product. So that's what you do, and then you just blow dry your hair like you normally would. I would recommend, of course, and I'll link this video. I think I've linked it in every video that we've talked about products this month, but my blow dry video on how to get big hair. I might need to do an updated one for you because I actually use a round brush now as well as a flat brush, and I could show you the techniques. Today I round brushed all this underneath, which is why it's so big down here. There's no teasing or anything. This is all from a round brush. So if you want to see that, let me know down in the comments, and then I can actually show you all the products that we've talked about all month long in action, from a wet head to a dry head. So just totally random thoughts here coming out in the video. Let me know if you want to see that. So once you get your hair dried, you'll actually see the volume and feel that. The only negative about this product at times that I have found is that there are times where I'll spray it on and it can get a little bit crunchy, like back through here, and I noticed that, and I don't love that. It almost looks like your hair is, you guys know what crunchy hair looks like. It's a little bit oily looking and it just feels hard. So that sometimes has happened with this product, which has been one of the reasons that I put it on this shelf, since I have found the Grandiose Plumping Mousse. And again, I've said this in all the recent videos, but I can thank my hairstylist for this. She got me hooked on the Oribe products. I absolutely love them, and so far, they're the only things that I'm using in my hair. Everything today in my hair is all Oribe, so I love it. It's good stuff. So let's actually chat about what the Oribe Grandiose does. So this one says it's a luxe product that gives hair an exaggerated sense of body and structure without the slightest hint of crunch, and that's 100% true. I have not had any crunchiness to my hair from this product whatsoever. And then it says, all day memory leaves hair feeling supremely soft yet set for hair that's thicker, fuller, larger than life. So it does help to provide that thickness too, and you know from the other videos I do use a thickening spray, and then I also use texture sprays as well to create that look. Now, what I will say about this product that's very, very interesting that I love, when I am blow drying my hair, I put this in, same concept, and in fact, let me show you the consistency. I'm not gonna spray that much because it's, you know, coveted and I don't wanna waste it all. But it is like a really thick and creamy, it almost reminds me of like meringue, like if you've seen meringue on a lemon meringue pie. That's what it reminds me of, the consistency. But you just put that in your hair, of course, and then you blow dry it. But what I've noticed is that when I'm round brushing, girl, it is hard to get that round brush to move because it just sets in your hair. And I'm sure some of that has to do with the Maximista product that I talked about in the last video, but it is nuts. Like it is like, I am like pulling teeth, getting a crazy shoulder and arm workout trying to blow dry my hair because of these products, which is why they're so awesome, because again, I'm not having to tease my hair hardly at all to get like to get lift from the root and to keep it looking full. And I think that's a huge thing for me. Since I'm a volume lover, y'all know I tease my hair all the time, and I'm from Texas. What you gonna do? Okay, so let's actually talk about the price, because this is where we've talked about this in all the videos. The Oribe products are amazing, but they are a little bit more of a high-end product, and so I just want to be honest about how much they cost. It's one of the reasons that I bought the travel size. As I mentioned, all the products that I bought travel size twofold. One, they were cheaper, and two, I can actually take them to St. Louis when we travel, or when I travel anywhere, and not get them thrown away by TSA. That sucks if you've ever had that happen, because you have over 3 ounces in your bags. So I tend to travel light, and this was a good option. So let's talk about the Oribe first. And I have it here on their actual website. You can buy it looks like it is a 5.7 ounce bottle for 39 bucks. This is the travel size, which is 29, and on Amazon I found it for $39. So it's the same on Amazon versus the website. And then for the travel, it's 22, and you get 2.5 ounces. So it's kind of high. Like when you think about that, it's like over 10 bucks an ounce. So again, that's why I didn't want to pump out a lot of my fingers, because I just wanted to really preserve the product, right? I'm trying to get as much out of this as I possibly can. And it will last, of course, if you don't wash your hair. I think I said this in another video. I wash my hair once or twice a week. So my products tend to last me a very long time because I'm a dirty girl and don't like to wash my hair. It is like such a production to, you know, do all of that, to decide to wash it, then you got to decide to put all the products in and decide to blow dry it right. It's a process, and I like to do it once a week if I can get away with it. So that's the cost of that one. Now let's talk about Big Sexy. So girl, if you like cost-effective things and you like to get a lot for your money, then you will love Big Sexy. This product here is on Amazon for 11 bucks and like 50 cents, 11.49. That's about what I've seen it for, but it is 14.9 ounces. So you are getting a lot of bang for your buck here, and it works so great. As I mentioned, my only negative about this one is that every now and again I notice it's a bit crunchy, and it's probably me. It's probably that I didn't blow dry it quick enough and it set too long in the hair and we didn't get it dry, but I have noticed that happen every once in a while. So I think that's all for Big Sexy. I don't know, you can buy it at Ulta, you can buy it at Walmart, you can do all of that, but what I've noticed is that Walgreens too, Target, it's a little bit more expensive in all of those places. So that's why, again, I buy things off of Amazon, and I'll link these down for you below so you can check out the reviews even if you want to on Amazon from people who have used these products. So I think that is going to be a wrap on this video. So my question for you down in the comments is this: if you have used a mousse before, what have you used and why do you like it? And if you haven't, which one of these do you want to try? After me talking about what I love about them, hearing the prices, of course, and seeing the consistency, I would love to hear your thoughts down below. Tell me your favorite mousse products for root lift. Go for it. And I think that's it. So I will see you. Oh no, wait, let me ask you this. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and do that now. And of course, connect with me on social media. And now we'll actually wrap up this video, and I will see you in my next video. #ReformTomboyFamily. I'll see you soon.